and salutations to you, Gemini. Thanks for coming back. Welcome back to Bonico Tarot. I'm here today with your full moon reading for April 7th. The full moon this time around is in Libra, so that's a harmonious sign to you. I haven't had a chance to really check out the astrology, but I always recommend that people check in with the Leo King, as well as other astrological sources on the internet. You know, I feel that that astrology is a great tool to help us make sense out of the energies and the weather, the energetic weather, if you will. So, yeah, today I'm going to pull 3 cards. One is what's in shadow, and then one for what's being illuminated by this full moon for you, and then where you're going to go or what will result from what's being illuminated. Okay, so let's see here. There's the first card, and ooh, I think I'm going to take that one too. And then the third card. There we go. All right, we'll take a look at the hidden energies at the end. Okay. So, all right. So, what's in shadow? Oh, is a feeling of defeat. Okay, let's take a look at all of them before I say anything. And then this is the 4 of Wands. So this is the home and family, or, you know, basically your most intimate, immediate group of people that you're living with. And then what's going to happen as a result of this illumination. So let me take a look at these cards for just a second, and I'll see what sort of story. So it's obviously around home, the home and family, the central. So it seems as though what's been in shadow, or what's been happening leading up to the full moon, is, you know, there could be, you know, with everybody in tight quarters, it kind of forces us to look at the issues that we have with the people closest to us. So in the past, there may have been, you know, petty arguments, and people have turned their backs on each other. And I'm also seeing here too that, you know, some people are holding on to resentments. Other people have just dropped the situation entirely, just don't want to participate at all. And it's cold, you know, it's very, 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 very chilly. What the full moon is doing, though, is completely opposite to that. So when we get the clarifying cards, we might get an idea as to what the details are behind this. But this is very different energy. You know, it's the yellow, which is warm, and yellow is often associated with the, you know, with love. And the 4 of Wands is really very much a happy home, happy family life, a sense of true security. You know, of a good sense of home within community. So what's going to happen as a result of that illumination is there's going to be a new beginning. So, you know, with this unprecedented set of circumstances that we're all working with, I'm assuming that that there may have been fights and disputes within the home, but that what this situation has done is really emphasize what's truly important. And so those who've been holding grudges or those who've abandoned the family, abandoned the home, are going to leave those negative, toxic thoughts, behaviors behind, and come into a completely new understanding of, like I said, what's most important. So let's clarify that just a little bit. Oh, this hotel room is so dry. Okay, so in this, so with this situation, I'm going to call the tower. I mean, as soon as I saw it, I just thought, this is definitely the quarantine, the loss of work, the complete shakeup to everybody's life, and how that's been felt up until this full moon. Yeah, and that maybe through communications, through texting and all of that kind of stuff, maybe that this has been kind of the transition, that people have been reaching out in a more meaningful way. So let's get some clarity on the Four of Wands here. So we've got the Five of Pentacles. So there, you could have been feeling left out of the family situation, not only emotionally but financially. And not really progressing forward, just kind of observing. And then, conversations that are healthier, that don't have, because the dynamics and energies of these two cards, although the colors are similar, like, the clouds are kind of happier. And his stance is not necessarily aggressive, but it's present, and this is the pages are always about communication. So it's a new beginning with communication that is changing from the way it used to be. So let's take a look at the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this card is coming up for a lot of people right now, which is really wonderful because we're all kind of thrown off by all of this. It's like, what is going on? And I don't like it. I don't like change. And yeah, so let's see what else we can get on that. Yeah, because everybody's tired. Everybody's tired of the old way. So, it's, and family is important. So, it's like you got to work it out. If there's a new beginning there, all the power to you. Even if you do feel like you've got to be a little bit defensive, I mean, this is kind of where we're all at. We're all, just kind of trying to keep to ourselves and be good with our isolation. But overall, this really is about the recovery in a situation that was once very uncomfortable, because we've gone from the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords to the Six of Swords. And as you can see, Six of Swords is all about movement from rough waters into calm waters. And so I think Gemini, once we get past this full moon, I think you can be pretty confident in knowing that the old ways are gone. So congratulations on that. And thank you for joining me. Be sure and hit subscribe on your way out. And if you want to join me over on Facebook, I'll be going live until I get 1,000 subscribers here. So, and that's a lot of fun. If you're sitting there bored, I plan on going live every Tuesday night on Facebook. So hope to see you over there. Take care.